The Dragonsphere stirs, my lord, and more powerfully than before.
Very well. Await me in the council chamber.
As you wish, my lord. Your mother and I await your pleasure.
Sorry, brother. I was just thinking, and this was a convenient place to sit.
When I am dead, you may sit there, not before.
Cal grant that never happen, Kalish.
Yes. Peace be with you, McMorn.
And with you be peace.
So you're the king, eh? Listen, if you're traveling, you have to visit Slathan-ni-Patan.
So you're a shapeshifter, eh?
Aye, that I am. And I apologize for being blunt. We shapeshifters can be defensive, given the way we're treated by the other races. Would it be so tough to visit our land?
Why do you crave this boon?
I want you to see the way your subjects are treated, feared, and hated by others, outcasts in our own land. Why do you let this go on?
I don't understand. Why does this happen?
Our shifting powers are shunned by the other races. They're afraid we'll take their very identities away from them. We're so misunderstood. If only you would come to Slathan and speak to our wise men, you wouldn't be so ignorant.
If other matters allow, I will come to...
Ask about the Cave of Shifting Dreams. You'll learn much there. Everyone does.
Greetings, man of Soptus Ecliptus. What is your name?
My name is Tilshavet, the Traveler. I come from Desert Far, a message to bring to thee. Our kingdoms too have enjoyed prosperity large, we are friends great, but never have you visited our Caliph.
Why suggest this now? You have never before asked for such a visit.
Well said. Time is now, for our shamans have discovered portents large concerning you. Mysteries many our shamans can untangle. Caliph also desires visit.
How can a man alone cross the desert?
There are friends of the Soptis living in the desert. With friends, any man can cross the desert great.
Perhaps I could come later, after I have dealt with the sorcerer.
Pecadoli micratum, epcali abrastum, as my people say. This means, if you don't prepare, then you will be late. Understand? Quest important you may have, but time is now to prepare with visit. I tell you extra secret little. Admiration lavish is Soptis' way. This impressed greatly, Caliph.
Could you tell me again, what was that phrase you used?
You mean pecadoli micratum, epcali abrastum? It means, if you don't prepare, then you will be late. Farewell for now, King of the North.
Hee, lucky me. Come to look, and the king I see. Oops. Sorry, Majesty. Fairies speak in rhyme to annoy fair ones like you. It's a bad habit.
You don't wish to annoy me?
Oh, no. I'm an ambassador. I can't afford to be as rude as other fairies. After all, you're the king. The only fair one we have respect for.
Why respect the fair king and no other?
Fair ones are our friends, even if we don't respect them. And kings are important to us, since we have our own king, in addition to being subjects of the fair king. Thus, the king of the fair is to be respected over all others.
Why do you seek to annoy fair ones?
Because it's fun. Our wise men argue the question endlessly and have lots of theories, testing our limits, learning fair one behavior, hidden hostility. I don't know. Perhaps you should ask our king.
There is a fairy king?
Yes, indeed. The great butterfly king, oldest living fairy, and great friend to the fair ones. Surely you must meet him, for he is a powerful magician. If the rumors of your quest are true, you owe it to yourself to see the butterfly king first.
Fair ones? You mean humans, right?
Yes, you call yourself humans. I don't know why, but all fairies call humans fair ones.
Why do you not respect the fair ones?
Do they deserve respect? Tease them just a tiny bit, and they fly off the handle. Steal one little bauble, and they call you a criminal. Fair ones are like children.
And where will I find the great butterfly king?
Seek the magic forest of Bryn Fan, and get ready for the trial of the forest maze. If you can succeed at that, they will let you see our king. Sorry, Lord, but that is our law when dealing with fair ones.
Ah, so nice to have met you. I must go now.
Goodbye, King of the Fair. May your children be a blessing to you. Here comes a fairy, dressed in a cape. If he had any more hair, he'd look like an ape.
And you look like a little monkey, fairy.
The fair fights back with biting wit. What a shame he's used all of it.
I've more wit in my left hand than you got in your whole miserable body.
There one comes, fairy prances. To get inside, you've missed your chances.
Stop talking in rhyme now, or I'll slice your head off.
Come back some other time and we'll play some more. Here comes a fairy, dressed in a...
Hold your tongue in the presence of the King of Grand Galahad.
The fair fights back with biting wit. What a shame he's used all of it.
Your insults are getting pretty weak, small one.
There one comes, fairy prances. To get inside, you've missed your chances.
How can I miss what I wasn't offered? It's not fair.
Come back some other time and we'll play some more. Here comes a fairy, dressed in a cape. If he had any more hair, he'd look like...
And a good day to you, my fine fairy.
The fair fights back with biting wit. What...
I seek the Butterfly King. Is this the way to the forest maze?
There one comes, fairy prances. To get inside, you've missed your chances.
Thank you. May your children be a blessing to you.
You're the least fun to tease, fair one, I've ever met. Go on inside. Maybe failing in the forest maze will worsen your temper. My name is Jane.
Is it safe for me to cross?
It is not safe for you to cross now. My name is Yvonne.
Tell me something that you know.
Only a yellow sprite can make it safe for you to cross. My name is Betty.
Is it safe for me to cross?
It is not safe for you to cross now.
My name is Yancy.
Is it safe for me to cross?
It is not safe for you to cross now. My name is Bart.
Is it safe for me to cross?
It is now safe for you to cross.
This is a protected land. What is your business?
I am the king. Step aside and let me pass.
I beg pardon, Majesty. None may enter this land without escort, even you, especially you.
Then escort me, at my command.
We cannot leave this post completely, and we cannot send just one of us. That would be inviting attack, and if a dirty shifter overcame one of us and took his likeness, the other would never know what had happened.
Why do you call them dirty shifters?
You know the tales, Majesty. If a lone person ventures into shifter land, the dirty shifters will kill him, take the likeness of the victim, and emerge pretending to be him. If we didn't patrol the borders night and day, they might murder us in our sleep. You'd never know if your wife or best friend was actually a shifter.
I'll just look around then. Thank you.
Feel free. Slaithen-ni-Patan is a weird place. You can see some of the dirty shifters if you look through the woods.
Despite your feelings, I must enter this land.
Not without you have a companion, my lord.
Is there anything I could give you to let me go in?
Anything you want to give us, we'll gladly take.
If you don't mean to give us something, don't say you will. Goodbye. This is a protected land. What is your business?
I'll just look around.
Feel free. Slaithen-ni-Patan.
They are my subjects and deserve respect.
Respect? Ha! They're filthy, creepy thieves, and they should all be exterminated. Begging your pardon, but you know it's true.
Despite your feelings, I must enter this land.
Not without you have a companion, my lord.
What if I promise to go in only as far as you can see?
It sounds as though you mean to trick us, like a dirty shifter might. The answer is no.
Despite your...
Not without you have a companion, my...
Is there anything I could...
Anything you want to give us, we'll gladly take.
Interesting. I'm shocked that you would try to offer us a bribe, Majesty.
Perhaps it's not the king. Perhaps it's a dirty shifter.
It wasn't a bribe.
Oh? What was it then?
It was collateral. You keep the item and let me pass. When I come out, say nothing to me. If I ask for it back, you'll know it's me. For while a shifter can take my shape, he cannot take my mind. If I fail to ask for the item, run me through, for I am a shifter. Agreed?
Quite wise. Agreed.
Best ask for your possessions right off, sire. I'll not stay my hand long.
It's me. Give me back the item I gave you.
It's him. It worked. Here you are, Your Majesty. Farewell.
Greetings, man of Soptus Ecliptus. Can you help me?
Ka Vinki Odom Tra 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 Shap?
I don't speak your language.
Ep Ko Doli Akartum.
Perhaps we should start over again.
Li.
Greetings, man of Soptus Ecliptus. Can you help me?
Ka Vinki Odom Tra 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 Shap?
Pekadoli Mekratum. Epkali Abrastum.
Sheshka Akartum, Klim.
If you say so.
Dwebuch, Ko Doli Trasoptus.
May I speak with you?
Icke hi, Tilsham.
Ika hi.
Kevincus fastus. Jaga kapau.
Covincio saptis.
K travinciotor. Jaga soptus.
I would be grateful for knowledge you can share with me.
Seeking knowledge is a good thing. What do you ask the shaman?
I was told by Tilshemet to seek your Caliph.
Tilshemet, huh? We know him. He went traveling to Grand Kalahak. There is an aura strange about you. We can sense it. Who does that make you?
I apologize. I am King Kalish of Grand Kalahak.
Knowing to who you talk is as important as knowing what enemy you face. If I had known it was you, I would have given you this gift already.
I thank you. Is there anything you can tell me about it?
Only that it is a stone of power which can defeat Sanwi. The prophecies do not say how the stone is to be used, though sometimes they speak of many stones, and sometimes just one.
I think I might speak to the Caliph now.
Speak to the guard over there. It is his decision as to who shall speak with the Caliph. I will put in a word good for you, O king.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
I wish to see the Caliph.
State your business with my lord, the Caliph.
Stand aside for the King of Grand Kalahak, before whom your Caliph is as a slave.
The Caliph has been made aware of your presence. Pass within, King of Kalahak.
Welcome, welcome, oh most great King of the Fair! You are most welcome in my humble and dirty tent.
Thank you for your glorious and lavish welcome.
No, thank you for your glorious and lavish presence, oh most great of all dwellers of the world.
Great one, your countrymen said you desired a meeting.
This is true, and my most humble gratitude for your agreement to this. Can I offer you entertainment, or are you needful of attending to business immediately?
If that is your wish, great Caliph, then I will be entertained.
It is good not to spend all one's time on important things, lest everything become important, and thereby nothing is important. You must game with me, O king, a traditional pastime of the Soptus Ecliptus. We will gamble for trifles as we play. This makes the game more interesting. The game is simple, but requires shrewd planning and a measure of luck. I will explain as we play. Will you accept the wager, O king?
Yes.
A small Ifrit will aid us in the game. You simply point to the color you predict, and he will draw a gem at random from the bag, and keep track of our scores and whose turn it is. You can predict red, yellow, green, or purple. There are 12 gems of each color in the bag to start with, and as they are drawn, they are not replaced. If you predict red, you score 1 point if the gem drawn is red, yellow, or green. If it is purple, your turn ends. If you predict yellow, you score 2 points. If you predict purple, game is to 16 points. As my honored guest, you may start. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my turn now. By the rising sun, I have failed. Your turn now. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Very good. As long as you are successful, you keep going. Choose again. You have done it! Congratulations, you have won! I am so happy for you. Wouldn't you like to play again?
I would like to, but I must go now.
Oh. You play well. Perhaps sometime you'll return for more.
I was told you had information for me.
Perhaps. Let me think. No, none that I can think of that relates to you in any way. I do know that the shaman have a gift for you, and I know that the sorcerer is a deadly enemy with few weaknesses. Have care, friend, and visit again soon.